Surrounded by rivers and coastal bayous, the city of Gulfport's founders envisioned a deepwater harbor that would become a mainstay of our local economy as it is today. By 1902, the harbor was dredged and opened to the Gulf of Mexico. And by 1907, Gulfport had become the region's leading exporter of yellow pine. More than a century later, the Mississippi State Port Authority at Gulfport began an expansion that would allow the port to attract new tenants, grow in size and capacity, create jobs and other economic benefits. In August 2005, Hurricane Katrina's catastrophic winds and massive storm surge devastated the port of Gulfport, delaying the original expansion. Since then, the Port Authority has rebuilt many of the damaged facilities and is now restoring and upgrading the port. A $570 million community development block grant from the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development has attracted more than $150 million in private investment, creating a multifaceted project that will allow dynamic new economic opportunities for the port, for businesses, and for the community. And that translates into a lot of new jobs. With the completion of an 84-acre addition, the Port of Gulfport now spans 300 acres. The state-of-the-art design facilitates growth for existing tenants and positions the port for significant and diverse business opportunities well into the future. The comprehensive program includes the construction of wharfs, terminals, container storage, and intermodal container transfer facilities, and enables the acquisition of 3 new ship-to-shore gantry cranes. The new 7-acre DuPont site with 950 feet of wharf and 15 silos doubles their current bulk storage capacity. With direct rail link via Kansas City Southern, the new storage feeds the production of DuPont's plant in DeLisle, supporting regional job growth. Adjacent to DuPont is Terminal 4. This site is 50 acres with 1,140 feet of wharf and can be customized to suit the needs of any cargo operation. Dole Fresh Fruit Company, a port tenant for more than 50 years, will be located in Terminal 3. This 40-acre site with 935 feet of wharf will include a new maintenance facility, security gates, office building, and a transit shed with expandable chillers. Dole's terminal will have nearly 850 container parking spaces with electrical service, almost doubling their current capacity. Connecting our tenants to their customers is an improved road and rail system highlighted by the new intermodal rail transfer facility. This improved intermodal connectivity will provide for seamless access to multiple Class 1 railroads, expanding the port's reach across America. New ship-to-shore cranes will join our existing fleet of mobile harbor cranes to increase efficiency for moving all kinds of cargo. Crowley Liner Services will occupy the 39-acre Terminal 2 with 900 feet of wharf. A new administration, maintenance building, security gate, dedicated parking, and transit shed will be constructed on this site to complement the nearly 850 refrigerated and dry container parking spaces. Adjacent to the Crowley site is Terminal 1, currently an open tenant site consisting of about 21 acres, and will have an office building and security gate. As with Terminal 4, the Port Authority can work with a tenant to custom configure Terminal 1 to suit the needs of any cargo operation. A signature feature at the port will be the new water tower, which will have a nautical lighthouse design. The new lighthouse will have a working lantern room, providing a beacon to the small craft harbor and shine a light on the recent completion of the $58 million Island View Hotel project. The North Harbor site is roughly 21 acres with an existing maintenance and repair and office building adjacent to the main entrance of the port. This site is available and ready to be customized. The 50-acre McDermott site will feature a world-class pipe fabrication facility as well as a dedicated dock for vessel berthing. The berth will accommodate reeling pipe onto McDermott's fleet of specialized vessels for transport and installation offshore. We are committed to environmental stewardship and work to soften the transition between the industrial port and the seaside community of Gulfport. This is supported by our recent designation for environmental compliance under the Green Marine Certification Program. We're also improving the aesthetic value of the port's presentation to the community with a comprehensive landscaping improvement program. From a vision established more than a century ago, the port's rebirth after a devastating natural disaster has been hastened with the help from HUD. This has allowed us to attract an additional $150 million in private investment, new tenants, and begin the process of creating jobs well in advance of project completion. From fresh fruit to apparel and Mississippi-made products, from ore to offshore and shipbuilding, find your future at the Port of Gulfport.